Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews may not be working in the same wrestling promotion, but that does not mean the newlyweds cannot spend quality time after work. The exact timeline of their dating life is unknown, but the wrestling couple made their relationship public in 2022 and tied the knot in a lavish all-black themed wedding on June 23, 2024. Earlier today, the married couple took to their Instagram to post a video of themselves competing in the burger eating challenge. As per the rules, the first person to finish one McDonald's cheeseburger, fries, and drink in under a minute will be declared the winner. Buddy Matthews won the challenge with ease as he was able to finish them all in 55 seconds. Burger Challenger. Complete, 1 cheeseburger, fries, and drink under a minute. Filmed a few weeks ago. Rhea Ripley is hopeful of seeing Buddy Matthews return to WWE someday. Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews have been thriving in WWE and AEW, respectively. The chances of seeing them work together are slim to none as of this writing. The House of Black member recently re-signed with All Elite Wrestling, extending his stint for the foreseeable future. While speaking to Jerry Royf last year, Mommy said she could possibly convince her husband to come back to the Stamford-based promotion in the future. Oh, maybe. I don't know. So, I'm very convincing. I'm a very convincing girl, you know. I normally get what I want. So, it might happen, you never know. But, right now, I'm happy with my dom-dom. I'm happy going out there with him and Finn and Damien, and I mean, you never know what the future holds. It might happen. That obviously did not happen, but Buddy Matthews has often teased the idea of facing Rhea Ripley's former on-screen boyfriend, Dominic Mysterio. In a thrilling turn of events, the WWE Universe was rocked when Rhea Ripley, the indomitable mommy of WWE, faced off against her real-life husband, Buddy Matthews, in an impromptu match that would become the talk of wrestling fans worldwide. Nobody expected the fight to unfold as it did, much less that it would be over in under a minute. From the bell ringing to the shocking outcome, here's the story of how one of WWE's fiercest champions was left stunned by her own husband's prowess in the ring. It all began one fateful Monday Night Raw, as Ripley, a key member of the Judgment Day faction, prepared for a routine promo. Rhea's confidence radiated through the arena. She had defeated numerous contenders and silenced doubters with every title defense. Her unique combination of strength, speed, and relentless aggression had made her the most dominant force in the women's division. But that night, a different challenge loomed, one that none, not even Ripley, saw coming. Buddy Matthews, known for his powerful technique and lightning speed, had come to Raw not as a challenger but as a guest to support his wife. However, the night took an unexpected turn when Matthews, always one for friendly banter, ribbed Rhea in a backstage interview, jokingly challenging her to a real fight, despite their years of training together. Laughing it off, Ripley agreed to a playful sparring session in the ring, until WWE officials caught wind of the banter and decided to take things a step further. Within minutes, the audience buzzed with anticipation. In a matter of moments, what had started as a joke evolved into a full-blown match. As Buddy made his way to the ring, the crowd erupted, chanting his name with a level of excitement that spoke to the unexpected thrill of seeing two real-life partners face off in a WWE ring. Rhea walked out soon after, her trademark smirk intact but with a glint of mischief in her eyes. She, like everyone else, was sure she'd teach Buddy a quick lesson in the ring before turning her focus back to her title reign. The bell rang, signaling the start of the match, and Rhea moved with the confidence of a champion. She circled Buddy, keeping her gaze locked on him, anticipating his first move. But as she reached out to grapple, Buddy feinted to the left, catching her off guard with a blindingly fast spin. In a flash, he had her in a powerful headlock, surprising her with his speed. She pushed back with a grunt, breaking free, but the maneuver took her off balance. For a moment, Rhea regained her footing, charging forward to lock up with Buddy again, but he countered with a well-timed knee strike to her midsection, briefly winding her. The crowd gasped, watching Rhea stumble back, her expression one of disbelief. Buddy moved in, taking full advantage of her momentary lapse, delivering a series of rapid-fire jabs that seemed almost rehearsed, yet devastating. With only seconds on the clock, Buddy whipped Rhea into the ropes. She bounced back, her instincts telling her to go for a signature move. She leaped, aiming to take him down with a crossbody, but Buddy sidestepped her in a deft motion. As Rhea spun to face him, Buddy lunged forward, sweeping her legs and sending her crashing to the mat. Without missing a beat, he hooked her leg, pinning her down. The referee dropped to the mat, counting down. 1, 2. The audience's disbelief was palpable. Rhea struggled, her hand clawing for the rope, but Buddy's hold was solid. 3. The referee's hand hit the mat, and the bell rang, signaling the end of the match. Rhea Ripley, the towering champion and fierce Judgment Day enforcer, had been pinned in less than a minute. The entire arena fell into a stunned silence as Buddy stood up, a mixture of astonishment and pride on his face. Even he seemed a little shocked by what had just transpired. The camera zoomed in on Rhea as she sat up, her expression a mixture of disbelief, frustration, and, perhaps, a twinge of pride. She locked eyes with Buddy, shaking her head as a smirk finally broke through her initial shock. Buddy extended his hand, helping her up as the crowd cheered, acknowledging the unexpected but memorable moment between the two athletes. As they stood together in the ring, Buddy raised her hand in a gesture of respect, showing that this match, brief as it was, hadn't changed their bond but had only added another layer to their competitive spirit. Fans roared with appreciation, recognizing that this wasn't just a victory for Buddy but a moment where two wrestlers showcased their love and mutual respect in an arena where they'd built their lives. Backstage, the tension and excitement were palpable. Word had already spread among the wrestlers and crew about the shocking upset. Rhea and Buddy's match would become the subject of endless debates and highlight reels, a moment that nobody had anticipated yet everyone would remember. The Judgment Day members tried to console Rhea in the locker room, though Finn Balor couldn't resist teasing her about losing to her husband in record time. But Rhea took it all in stride. Later, in a post-match interview, she laughed, shrugging off the loss with her trademark cool. "Look, Buddy is incredible. He caught me off guard, and I'm not afraid to admit that," she said, winking at the camera. "But don't worry. Next time, I'll be ready, and it won't end the same way." Buddy, too, commented on the match, giving props to his wife's abilities while expressing his admiration for her relentless spirit. "Rhea's the toughest person I know. It doesn't matter what happens in the ring, she's still a champion," he said. "We're always challenging each other, whether it's training or just day-to-day life, and tonight was just a little taste of that." As fans discussed the unexpected outcome, theories began to circulate. Was this a one-time match, or could WWE potentially capitalize on the unique dynamic between Rhea and Buddy, giving them more opportunities to face off or, perhaps, even team up? Over the coming weeks, Rhea took the loss in stride, though fans could tell she was itching for a rematch. Backstage reports hinted that WWE officials had noticed the overwhelmingly positive response and were exploring creative ways to bring Buddy back for future storylines. In the end, Rhea's defeat marked a new chapter in her WWE journey, one where she not only showcased her physical prowess but also her sportsmanship and humility. Though she had lost in record time, the match highlighted an unexpected side of her character, deepening her connection with fans. And as for Buddy, his victory added a unique accolade to his career, one that he would cherish as both a personal and professional milestone. This was more than just a match. It was a testament to the strength and respect shared between two athletes who had each other's backs, whether in the ring or out. Rhea Ripley may have lost to Buddy Matthews that night, but in doing so, she won the hearts of fans who saw the love, pride, and fierce competitive spirit that defined them both.